to look anything up.
No. All right, welcome back, everybody that's with us here. Up next, Bowman Draft Jumbo. This is the second half of the case we opened last week. So box 1, 2, 4, 6 are the ones that are left that weren't selected last week. Pulled some really cool stuff out of this too. The base cards tend to take forever to go through, so we're going to take a slightly different approach today because nobody wants to be here for 2.5 hours looking at base cards. So, I'll get the list for this one.
Chargers are beating the Ravens right now.
Chargers are beating the Ravens.
Yes, sir.
Bowman Draft number 2. Second half of the case. Next week, we've got Super Jumbo 2-box, along with 2 autographed baseballs. That'll be all we have next week. And we'll take just another second to talk about all the millions of things we have coming the week after that. Hockey pucks, 8x10 picks, autographed pucks, of course, autographed football mini helmets, autographed jerseys. We'll have football, baseball, and basketball coming. Lots of good stuff. So, diving into the collectible world, we'll start ending some of those auctions on Friday, and then mixing it all up during our Sunday breaks.
If you're big into seasoning, we got some seasoning coming up too. Hopefully within 6 weeks we'll have it ready. I hope so.
As always, follow us here on YouTube. Not only Collectibles group breaks on Facebook.
Yeah, it's a big thing we're trying to do right now.
Need some more people in there so we can get some interest going. All right, here we go. Boxes 1, 2, 4, and 6. So, we'll start with box 1. Thanks again to everybody for joining in our break. We enjoy being able to do this for you guys. You guys make that possible. All right, so I am going to open all of these packs. And Topps packs are so nice. And that way, we can kind of just skip over and fly by a lot of these base cards and just look at the stuff that counts. The refractors, the chrome, color variation.
If you do not want your base cards shipped to you, let us know.
Yeah, because other than that, all cards ship.
Yeah, but some people don't want all their base cards shipped to them. So
Yeah.
just let us know, guys, if you don't want the base cards.
But our general rule of all breaks is all cards ship. So if you don't say anything, they're coming.
They're coming. Big old fat pack of them.
Yeah. Separating these is truly exciting. Seems like chat's really quiet today. Nobody's saying anything.
Yeah, we're used to people talking, so.
Yeah. All right, there's box 1. Let's see what we got. Starting right here. So we're just going to kind of flip through the paper cards without going into my Micro Machine Man spiel of the players' names. And we'll look at the chrome cards as they come up. First, Bowman, Parker Meadows for Detroit. We got a Matt Manning for Detroit. Jake McCarthy for the Arizona Diamondbacks. First Bowman. Griffin Canning for the Angels. We got Bo Bichette, Toronto Blue Jays, and we got Pedro Avila, 52 of 99, green chrome for the San Diego Padres.
Sleeve.
Yeah. We got Nick Madrigal and Connor Pilkington for the White Sox, franchise futures. Insert, and we've got refractor Leody Taveras for the Texas Rangers. Refractors in this product are not numbered, but it's still a first Bowman refractor on a lot of these prospects. Still a nice card. Leody Taveras and Bobby Bradley for the Indians. All right, back to some paper. I'll do it this way. I'm left-handed, so it just makes it easier for me. Kaboom. Carter Kaboom. Luke and Baker. Horner. All right. We got Alfonso Rivas. First Bowman for, oh, that's paper. For Oakland. Okay. Nico Horner. Chrome. First Bowman for the Cubs. Keston Hiura for the Milwaukee Brewers. Chrome. Jared Kelenic for the Mets. First Bowman. Chrome. Alex McKenna for Houston. First Bowman Chrome. Shane McClanahan for Tampa. John Duplantier, Diamondbacks. We got it. Nick Madrigal on the throwback design for the White Sox. It's pretty cool. All right, and our refractors here are going to be Jaron Kendall for LA and Brent Rooker for the Twins. That's facsimile. All right, paper. Saw Alex Kirilloff, Cody Clemens. Oh, there we got color paper. Carlos Cortez. We just pulled his autograph in Elite Extra. I remember looking him up because it just said New York. 196 out of 150 for the Mets. And we got Keibert Ruiz, Chrome, Dodgers. Anthony Siegler, Yankees. Ian Anderson, Braves. Josh Breaux, Yankees. Brent Rooker for the Twins. We got our first random, Nick Madrigal and Jonathan India, White Sox, Reds. So we'll do an extra innings roll-off for all these cards left or right in the end. And here we go. Boom. Caden Grenier, 35 out of 150, Blue Wave, first Bowman, Baltimore.
The Phoenix.
Phoenix with the Orioles. Congrats, my man.
He was in the last break, too.
Yeah. Been with us for a few weeks now. We appreciate you.
That.
Yeah, congratulations. Blue Wave, first Bowman. That's a beautiful card.
Yeah, it is.
Bryce Terang, first Bowman, refractor, and Adam Hazley. So that was the Brewers and the Phillies. And then we got paper. Ford Proctor. Just trying to get a focus. Paper. All right. Chrome. Michael Baez, San Diego. Sean Hagel, San Francisco. Bobby Bradley for the Indians. Jordan Adams for the Angels. Jesus Luzardo for the A's. Logan Gilbert for Seattle. And then franchise futures for the Mets, Jared Kelenic and Carlos Cortez. Chris Bubick, refractor for Kansas City, and Sean Jelly, first Bowman for San Francisco. And then we've got a bunch of paper cards to end it out. Casey Mize. Okay. Second stack. Getting through the paper. Okay. Raynel Delgado, chrome for the Indians. Dallas Woolfolk, first Bowman for the Athletics. Casey Mize, chrome, first Bowman, Detroit Tigers. Alfonso Rivas for the A's. Kyle Isbell, Kansas City. Luis Medina, Yankees. We got a Nick Schnell, Jake McCarthy, extra innings. Rolling off in the end. And we got Dane Dunning for the White Sox and Brent Rooker for the Twins, refractors. Seen a bunch of chrome Brent Rooker cards so far. Tristan Pompey. We got paper. All right. Perfect. Brendan McKay, Tampa Bay, chrome. Brian Lavastida, chrome, Indians. Corey Howell, chrome, Milwaukee. Caden Grenier, Orioles. Brandon Marsh, Angels. Look, Brent Rooker, speaking of the devil, 124 out of 402 for the Twins. Light blue chrome. We got Anthony Siegler and Josh Burrow for the Yankees franchise futures. Calvin Coker for the A's, refractor. And Matt Manning for Detroit, refractor. And then we've got paper. The man with the coolest name ever, Brusdar Greiterall. Paper cards. We got a colored paper card. Alex McKenna. 312 out of 499, light blue, for the Houston Astros. First Bowman. Then we got Corey Holland, first Bowman. Nolan Gorman, first Bowman, chromes. Jesus Sanchez, chrome, Tampa Bay. Tim Kate, Washington Nationals. Oh, we got something cool coming. Alex Kirilloff, Twins. Cole Winn, Texas. And we got something cool here. Congratulations, Nick Madrigal, class of 2018, 183 out of 250. Chicago White Sox. That's a nice card. Duffy with the White Sox.
Duffy.
He was being called for in the first half of this case, and he never came out, and there he is. That was in the second half.
Hi,
Nick Madrigal. That's a nice looking card.
Mason
Denneberg. So congrats, Duffy. Denneberg, refractor, and Sean Jelly, Mr. Jelly, San Francisco, refractor. Soto and Cortez, paper. And more paper. All right, Matt Mercer, Diamondbacks. Chrome, Simeon Woods Richardson for the Mets, chrome. Monte Harrison for the Marlins, chrome. Noah Naylor for the Indians, chrome. Estevan Florial for the Yankees, chrome. Mike Siani, first Bowman for the Reds, chrome. We got a Griffin Conine and Josh Stowers, Mariners and Blue Jays roll-off. And refractors, we got a Jeremy Ironman for the Oakland A's and a Josh Burrow for the New York Yankees. Paper. Paper cards. All right. More paper. On to the third stack now. Paper. Again, all cards will ship unless stated otherwise.
Yeah, just send us a message on eBay if you don't.
Jeremiah Jackson.
If you don't want the comments.
Angels. Chrome. J.B. Bukowskis. Chrome. Houston. Jake Wong. San Francisco. Chrome. Brian Mata. Chrome. Boston. Alec Thomas. First Bowman. Jemai Jones. We got our first Sterling. It's going to be the Royals, Brady Singer. Pulled a couple of his autos already. Stuff, draft stuff. Jaron Kendall for the Dodgers. That's a refractor. And Matt Manning, refractor for Detroit. Paper cards. Nick Selleck, Tampa Bay. Nick Schnell, Tampa Bay. Cal Quantrill, San Diego. Jameson Hanna, Oakland. Pavin Smith, Diamondbacks. All right, here's our sparkly. Ooh, so Cyrus Johnson. Cyrus Johnson for the Marlins. And then we got another roll-off, Chris Bubick and Lenny Torres. Of course, if we get two of any one of these, we'll give one to either team, which happened to on a few of them last time. The rest will roll off. And refractors, Thomas Ponticelli and Estevan Florial, Indians and Yankees. All right. Get through some of our paper cards here. We got a blue paper, Dylan Cease. 119 out of 150 for the White Sox. We got Carlos Cortez, Chrome. Josh Naylor, San Diego, Chrome. Griffin Conine, Toronto Blue Jays, Chrome. Chris Paddock, San Diego. Durbin Feltman, Boston. Detroit, Casey Mize and Cody Clemens, franchise futures. And this should be our auto. Daniel Lynch for the Kansas City Royals. There it is, first Bowman. Kansas City.
The Phoenix.
Wow. Orioles and he had the Orioles and the Royals. Good pick so far, yeah. Congrats. Then we got also for the Royals, Chris Bubick, refractor. And then another Josh Burrow refractor for the Yankees. All right, now we've got paper cards. Paper Casey Mize. Jeremy Ironman, Jeter Downs. Julio Ramos, Brandon Marsh. Jesus Sanchez. Tanner Dotson. Paper cards. Here's the last paper cards off the bottom. Griffin Conine, Diaz, Sandlin, Carlson, McKenzie, with a Josh Burrow. Alright, here's the last bit from the last pack. Grayson Janista, Atlanta, first Bowman, Chrome. Helio Ramos, San Francisco, Chrome. Dylan Cease, White Sox. Brian Miller, Marlins. Connor Scott, Marlins, first Bowman. Joe Adell for the Angels. We've got a Brady Singer throwback for the Royals. Brady Singer's been popping up a lot. And then we got an Adam Hill refractor and a Parker Meadows refractor. New York and Detroit on the last two refractors. That was box 1 of the break. It was 1 from the case. Now we got number 2 of the break and of the case. Same deal. I'm going to open all the packs and line them up. Again, next week, Super Jumbo. We'll be doing our Super Jumbo break. 5 autographs a box.
I say we skip all cards and go straight to the autograph. I mean, it's going to be the same stuff over and over again.
You could say that about the whole year, though.
Yeah. Straight to what everybody wants to see.
Okay. Here we go. We're going to start from this side this time. Paper. Sean Hagel, again. Mr. Jelly, San Francisco, Chrome. Bobby Bradley, Indians, Chrome. Kyle Isbell, Luis Medina, Yankees. Carter Kaboom, Washington. Stiver. There's another Madrigal, White Sox. Bowman Sterling of the box. And then we got refractors, Michael Baez and Mike Schwerin. Paper cards. All paper. All right, we got Chrome, Corey Howell, Milwaukee, Eloy Jimenez, White Sox, Devin Mann, Dodgers, Cyrus Johnson, Marlins, Cal Mitchell, Pirates, Brady Singer, 71 out of 150, Blue Chrome, first Bowman. We're going to pull an awesome card of him at some point. I just feel it. Across all products, we've just been hitting him, it seems. Madrigal in India. I think we already have one of those, so it'd be one to each team. Duplantier, refractor, and Angels Matt Thaiss, refractor. All right, paper cards. Purple paper, Kyle Isbell for the Royals. 176 out of 250. Tanner Dotson, Tampa Bay. Jeter Downs, Reds. Adam Haseley, Phillies. Jazz Chisholm, Diamondbacks. Byron Lavastida, Reds. Jonathan India and Mike Sayani, Reds. Franchise leaders. Nolan Gorman. Wow. We hit his perfect game thing or whatever it is, that insert in the first half of the case. Now here's a refractor auto. St. Louis Cardinals. Member
15078.
Congrats. That should be numbered to 499. I thought. Maybe not. Maybe it's not a refractor. Maybe it's not the refractor version. It's just gray. Nolan Gorman. Congrats.
All
right. Travis Swaggerty refractor and Juwan Harris refractor. Those are definitely refractors. Now we got more paper cards. All right, we got Kevin Jackson, Kansas City. Drevian Williams Nelson, Angels, first Bowman. Mike Sayani, first Bowman, Reds. Corey Holland, Indians, first Bowman. Tristan Casas, first Bowman, Boston. Alex Fado for Detroit. And we got Ryan Weathers on the throwback, San Diego Padres. Anthony Siegler, refractor, first Bowman for the Yankees. And Blaine Enlow, refractor for the Twins. And then the rest of these will be paper. Casey Mize, Ironman, Jeter Downs. Stack number 2. Paper, 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 paper. Griffin Canning. Chrome for the Angels. Griffin Roberts. Albert Abreu. Jake Wong. Brian Mata. Boston. Phillies, Colton Eastman. 80 out of 402. Light blue first Bowman. 180 out of 402 for the Phillies. Grant Levine and Grayson Janista. Overtime. Grant Coach refractor. Kenan Irizarry refractor, Texas. Paper.
Yeah, we got 2 of those.
You can still just leave them with those. It's fine. I'll take care of it when I separate them. Durbin Feltman. Boston Chrome. Nick Solik. Braden Fisher. LA. Sean Gilby. San Diego. Jake McCarthy. Diamondbacks. We got a purple. Kenan Irizarry. First Bowman. Purple Chrome. Texas Rangers. That is 141 out of 250. And we got Logan Gilbert and Josh Stowers. Franchise futures for the Seattle Mariners. Refractors, Ian Anderson for the Braves and Mike Shawarin for the Boston Red Sox. Go through some paper cards. Saw Royce Lewis, Ryder Green, Mazzaro, Armenteros, Mitchell White. On green, here is Jeremy Ironman. Light blue paper for Oakland, $3.19 out of $4.99. Jeremy Ironman. All right, we got Lenny Torres, Cleveland. Mitchell White for the Dodgers. Nico Horner for the Cubs. Keston Hiura for the Brewers. Ryan Jeffers for the Twins. Bo Burrows for Detroit. And Parker Meadows, Detroit Tigers. Green. First Bowman, 36 out of 99. Crazy Al. Crazy Al with the Tigers. Green Parker Meadows, first Bowman. Round 2, 44th overall. Yeah, I'll be doing a recap. So I can recap you the other than that green that just hit. These are the autos that have hit so far. Nolan Gorman, St. Louis. Daniel Lynch, that really cool Nick Madrigal, 183 out of 250 class, and Caden Grenier out of 150 for the Orioles for the Blue Wave. And then that Parker Meadows. Those have been the autos so far. Pretty good stuff so far. We got refractors of Jonathan India and Owen White, Reds and Texas. I don't want to focus Mr. White there. All right. Let's see these papers. Gratterall, Jarvis, Decker, Monticelli, Coker, Joe Adell, Jeremiah Jackson, Adam Haseley. All right, we got Jordan Adams for the Angels. First Bowman Chrome. Jesus Lazardo for the A's. Lucan Baker for the Cardinals. Sean Murphy for the A's. Alrighty. Dylan Cease. Brian Miller. And Casey Mize and Brady Singer. On the random. Detroit versus Kansas City. Trevor Larnach for the Twins with a refractor. And Jawan Harris, refractor for San Diego Padres. Finishing it up with some paper. Cortez, Nicky Lopez, Lodo Sanchez, O'Neal Cruz. Third stack of the second box. Paper cards. Paper, Jemai Jones, McClanahan, Quattrill, Roberts, Manning, Gray, Rooker, Roederer, Bradley. All right, we got Nick Prato, Chrome, Kansas City. Raynel Delgado, Cleveland. Dallas Woolfolk, Oakland. Jackson Kowar, Kansas City. Alec Hansen, White Sox. Alec Hansen, 397 out of 402. Light blue refractor. Chrome for the White Sox. We got a franchise futures, Casey Mize, Cody Clemens. Second one of those, I know. And Cole Cotton refractor and Corbin Martin refractor. Boston and Houston. Paper cards. Lewis Robert, Madrigal, Ryan Jeffers, Thias, Enlow, Harris, Stowers, Rivas, Gilbert, McKay, Florial, Alex Kirilloff, Chrome for the Twins, Ryan Rollison for the Rockies, Hunter Green for the Reds, Grayson Rodriguez for the Orioles. Mitch Keller, Pirates. Jackson Goddard for the Diamondbacks. Throwback, Alec Bohm. An Elite Extra earlier today, we hit 2 redemptions for Alec Bohm, a red die cut and an emerald. Alec Bohm, throwback for the Phillies. And we got Michael Baez, refractor, and Irizarry, San Diego and Texas with the refractors. All right. Paper. Anderson, Gorman, Baez, Kaboom, Gordon, Baker, Long, Stiver, Singer, Fado, Sanchez. Ryan Jeffers, San Diego, Chrome. Adam Wolf, Detroit, Chrome. Armenteros, Lazaro Armenteros for A's. Not to be confused with the other Armenteros. Albert Scipion for the Brewers. Tim KT, whatever, Washington. And we got one more here. Owen White and Tim KT again, Texas and Washington. This last card here is our autograph. What do we got? Alec Thomas, Arizona. Biostats. Studs. Alec Thomas, first Bowman. Congrats, Arizona. We have 2 refractors beyond that, a Brennan Davis for the Cubs, and Alec Thomas again for the Diamondbacks. Had his auto and his refractor in the same pack. And then we'll get through these paper cards. Howell, Siani, Holland, Woolfolk, White, Kirilloff, Clemens. There's the paper off the back. Ford Proctor, Brian Miller. And the inserts from the last pack: Jeremiah Jackson, Angels. J.B. Bukowskis, Houston. Simeon Woods Richardson for the Mets. Monte Harrison, Marlins. Brusdar Gratterall for the Twins. Nick Dunn for the Cardinals. Yankees, Anthony Siegler and Josh Bro, another franchise futures card. And a couple of refractors: Travis Swaggerty, Pittsburgh, and Owen White, Texas. And we are halfway there.
Oh, God.
We're making a lot better time than last week, I'll tell you that. Scheduled at 2:30 today. We have another TriStar Baseball coming up, and then we'll finish the day with Bowman's Best. This was box number 4 of the case, 3 of the book. Well, I might see a gold card there, kind of gold, somewhere in that stack.
Chargers up 12-0.
Chargers up 12-0.
Barely into the 3rd quarter. And the Chargers are about to get the ball.
All right. Third box. Here we go. Abreu. I mean, thank you. All right, and Schnell. All right, we got Matt Sauer, Yankees. Ethan Hankins, Indians. Morahan, San Diego. Joey Wentz, Atlanta. O'Neal Cruz, Pittsburgh. Levi Kelly, Diamondbacks. Sterling, Casey Mize on the Sterling. That's pretty nice. Detroit Tigers, #1 overall draft pick. O'Neal Cruz, Refractor, and Alfonso Rivas. First Bowman Refractor. Oakland. Right, we got some more paper. Andres Jimenez for the Mets. Lawrence Butler for the A's. Ponticelli for Cleveland. Kaboom for Washington. Stiver for the White Sox. Vavra for the Rockies. Caden Grenier and Xavier Edwards. Roll off. Nicky Lopez, Refractor, Kansas City. And a Joe Adell Refractor for the Angels. Paper. Cortez Jeffers, Bella Lopez, and Lolo Sanchez. More paper. Stowers, Janista, Florial. There's the gold. It's Greg Dykman, Oakland A's. And it is a paper gold, number 20 out of 50. Gold paper. All right, then we got Eloy Jimenez, White Sox. Kevin Mann, LA. Josh Stowers, Seattle. Yusniel Diaz, Orioles. Cody Clemens, Detroit. San Diego. Ryan Weathers and Xavier Edwards, franchise futures. And there he is, Brady Singer. I called it out, basically. Kansas City. So we have already, Phoenix. We've already pulled a ton of this guy. 18th overall draft pick. He's been all over everything we've pulled in draft, I think. Congrats. Refractors, Lawrence Butler for the A's. And Cole Winn for the Texas Rangers. Paper cards. Paper. Corman, Baez, Kaboom, Coach, Madrigal, Cotton. Baker, Long, Vavra, Thias, Enlow, Horner, Fado, Sanchez, Rivas, Gilbert, McKay. The last of them, Sayani, Holland, Grenier, Canning, Siegler, Hayora, Harrison, Naylor. Yep. All the paper cards. Will Banfield, Chrome. Sam Carlson, Seattle. Tyler Frank, Tampa Bay. Nick Gordon, Twins. Adam Hill for the Mets. Calvin Coker for the A's. Throwback, Travis Swaggerty, Pittsburgh Pirates. And then we got Ford Proctor for Tampa Bay. Refractor, a Proctor Refractor. And a Casey Mize Refractor for Detroit. Very nice. Stack number 2. paper. Jimenez, Johnson, Gordon, Kelly, Pagan, Adaman, Stiver, Singer, Man, Shedlong for the Reds, Jeremy Ironman for the A's, Jaron Kendall for the Dodgers, Tristan Casas for Boston, Alex Fado for Detroit, and a light blue, Jorge Guzman, 316 out of 402. Light blue chrome, Jorge Guzman for the Marlins. We got a Jackson Cower and an Ethan Hankins overtime card. Ponticelli refractor for the Indians. And Brendan McKay for Tampa Bay refractor. Paper, Naylor, Proctor, Medina, Miller, Delgado, Wolfolk, White, Alex Kirilloff, Clemens, Ruiz, Lynn, Trammell, Lynch, Ellis, Cote, Guzman, Eastman, Noose. All right, we got Griffin Roberts, Cardinals. Albert Abreu, Yankees. Brady Singer, Kansas City. Cody Deason. Got purple coming up. Cole Rodero, Cubs. Jeremy Ironman, Oakland A's. 222. We did it again. Good at hitting the triple digits. 222 out of 250. Jeremy Ironman for Oakland on a purple chrome. Franchise Futures, Singer and Cower. Royals, Lolo Sanchez. Refractor for the Pirates, and Alfonso Rivas, refractor for Oakland. Bo Bichette paper to go along with all of this paper. Ward, Casey Mize, Warmer, Davis, Smith, Jeter down. Sold it. Marsh, Jesus Sanchez, Jonathan India, Lenny Torres, Indians, 394 out of 499, light blue paper, 41st overall draft pick. Lenny Torres. Going to Cleveland. Chrome, we've got Aramis Adaman. We've got Matt Vierling. We've got Ryder Green, Matt Thias, Chris Bubick, Dane Dunning. This is our Sterling. No, it's not. It is a continuity autograph. Look at that. Nick Madrigal. If one awesome Madrigal wasn't enough, check this out. Duffy with the White Sox, man. Amazing break. Congratulations. 12 out of 99 with the Sterling Madrigal auto. That is beautiful. And that's probably your case hit. Bowman Sterling continuity. Congrats, my man. Refractors, Calvin Coker. And Noah Naylor, A's and Indians. All right, paper cards. All right, Blaine Enlow for the Twins. Mike Shawarin, Boston. Mason Denneberg for Washington. Leody Taveras, Texas. Ryan Jeffers, Twins. Bo Burrows, Detroit. Joe Gray and Alec Thomas going to the roll-off. Cole Winn for the Rangers, refractor. Adam Hill for the Mets, refractor. All right, and the final paper cards of the stack. Griffin Conan, Royce Lewis. Here we go. Starting with the paper of the last box, of the last stack. Third box. Tristan McKenzie for the Indians, chrome. Lucan Baker, St. Louis. Sean Murphy, Oakland. Grant Levine, Colorado. Ryan Mountcastle, Orioles. And we got an Aramis Adaman for the Cubs. 297 out of 402, light blue chrome. For the Reds, Jonathan India and Mike Sayani, franchise futures. Estevan Florial refractor for the Yankees, and the Joey Wentz refractor for Atlanta. Paper. Dykeman, Pompey, Hill, Kendall McCarthy, Dunning, Abreu, Jackson, Murphy, Fisher, Ubik, White. Nick Prato, chrome for Kansas City. Osiris Johnson for Miami. Cal Mitchell for Pittsburgh. Juwan Harris for San Diego. Kenzan Irizarry for Texas. Bryce Terang, Milwaukee. Throwback, Jared Kelenic, Mets. O'Neal Cruz refractor for the Pirates, and refractor Brendan McKay, Tampa Bay. Paper cards, Jarquez, Hayes, Grotterall, Sanchez, and Ponticelli. Paisley. Okay. Owen White, chrome for Texas. Corbin Martin for Houston. Royce Lewis for the Twins. Thad Ward. Jackson Goddard. We got another Madrigal and Groshans. Might have already had one of those. Going to the random pile. And we got Jake Wong, San Francisco Giants. Jake Wong. Luthold, 1970 with the Giants. Congratulations, Luke. We got Jeremy Ironman, Oakland, refractor. And Parker Meadows, Detroit, refractor. Paper cards. Paper. Alec Bohm, Phillies. Sean Weimer, Lazaro Armenteros, Scipion Dodson, Tampa Bay, Jeter Downs for the Reds, franchise futures, Gilbert and Stowers, Seattle Mariners, A's refractor, Lawrence Butler, Noah Naylor refractor, Indians, and the final paper, Luzardo, Menez, Gorman, Kaboom, Coach. That does it for the third box. We got one more to go here. And then at 2:30, we've got TriStar autographed baseball, one box, number 8. And then Bowman's box. Again, Bowman's Super Jumbo next week. 5 autos a box. Along with 2 more TriStar baseballs. And that's it. And then the week after, we're going to have all kinds of stuff. Hockey pucks, pictures, 8x10, all autographed. We're going to have jerseys, mini helmet, all kinds of stuff coming. I'm not sure what order we're going to do it in yet, but our auctions will all be ending Friday and Saturday night. A lot of that stuff. All the breaks on Sunday. probably the week after next, I would think we will probably have a football jersey as the jersey, mini helmet, and then a couple of baseballs, hockey pick, hockey puck.
You might have 2 jerseys of one of each sport, maybe. We don't know. Could be anything.
I think I put them, doesn't matter. And put them all in one stack. It's not like it makes any difference. If anything, I've just confused us as to where the autos are instead of them being right in that spot in every stack.
So we've got an extra auto.
We had the case hit, I think. So, all right, we've got 3 stacks since I did it weird. So paper cards. Just moving them back a little bit. I'll put them a little out of order. Doesn't make any difference. Here we go. Order on us. Paper, 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 paper. Nolan Gorman, St. Louis. That's first. Jesus Sanchez, Tampa Bay. Michael Baez, San Diego. Travis Swaggerty, Pittsburgh. Blake Riviera, San Francisco. Light blue, Brandon Marsh. Number 401 out of 402 for the Angels. 401 out of 402. Another Singer and Cower franchise futures. Griffin Canning, Angels refractor, and Leori Tejada, Texas. First Bowman refractor. All right, got more paper cards. Paper. White, Kirilloff, Clemens, Naylor. Keibert Ruiz, Chrome, Dodgers. Medina, Chrome, Phillies. Grant Little, San Diego. Joe Gray. Jorge Guzman. Jason Schroeder, Houston. Travis Swaggerty for Pittsburgh on the throwback. Pirates. We got Avila, refractor, and Ryan Weathers, both for San Diego, refractors. See a light blue paper on the back of the stack here. Paper might be where it ends. There it is. Nick Dunn, St. Louis Cardinals. 288 out of 499. Light blue paper. All right, and then we got Sixto Sanchez for the Phillies. Chrome. Sheldon Noose. Jonathan Ornelas. Logan Allen. Logan Gilbert. Levine and Janista. Overtime. And look at there. Jake McCarthy. Diamondbacks again. Bio. First Bowman, Jake McCarthy. Base version. Congrats, Bio. Nick Decker for Boston. Refractor. And Keston Hiura. Refractor. Paper cards. Colton Eastman, Phillies, Chrome. Ryan Velarde, Liberatore, Tampa Bay. Taylor Trammell, Reds. Nicky Lopez, Kansas City. Ford Proctor, Tampa Bay. Gilbert and Stowers again, franchise futures. Jordan Adams for the Angels, refractor. And Micah Bello for the Brewers, refractor. Paper, Robert, Schroeder, Soto, Cortez, Bello, Lopez. Stack 2. Pedro Avila, refractor on top from where I cut it. Alright, and then we have paper. Nick Sandlin. Ooh, I see orange coming up possibly. Nick Sandlin. Gregory Soto. Detroit. Griffin Conan for Toronto. Chris Paddock for San Diego. Monte Harrison for the Marlins. And it is orange. Connor Scott. Miami Marlins. 24 out of 25. First Bowman. Pretty card. 13th overall draft pick.
Phoenix.
We got Schnell and McCarthy overtime card. Corey Holland, refractor for the Indians, and refractor Nate Pearson for the Blue Jays. Paper. Gratterall, Jarvis, Gore, Decker, Butler, Ponticelli, Hill, Coker, Danfield, blah, 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 blah. Nelson, Fisher, Gilby, Bullock. We got a Joe Jaquez. 226 of 499, blue paper. Pirates, first Bowman. Helio Ramos, San Francisco. John Duplantier, Diamondbacks. Anthony Siegler for the Yankees. Braxton Ashcroft for the Pirates. Nate Pearson, Blue Jays. Ryan Weathers, San Diego. And Xavier Edwards, franchise futures. And Ethan Hankins, first Bowman, 81 out of 499 refractor. Cleveland Indians. It's me, J5. Congrats. There's the franchise future card. We got a Jordan Adams refractor for the Angels. And we got a Blake Rivera, San Francisco refractor. Paper card. Schrader, Soto, Cortez, Jaquez, Bello, Lopez, Arnella, Sanchez, Wentz, Cruz. All right, we got Trevor Larnach for the Twins, first Bowman. Lindsey Delgado, first Bowman for the White Sox. Leori Tejada, I'll say Tori every time. Texas, Tristan Pompey, Miami. Justin Dunn for the Mets. Grayson Janista for the Braves. Tristan Casas for the Red Sox on the throwback. Boston. Jake McCarthy, Diamondbacks, refractor. And Lindsey Delgado, refractor, White Sox. All right, paper. Wolf, Cower, Robert, Cox, Madrigal, Cottom, Jeffers, Medina, Schwerin, Israzari, Stowers, Martin, Gilbert, McKay, Denneberg, Florial, Roberts, Manning. Pedro Avila, San Diego. Chrome, Joe Jaquez. Cabrian Hayes, both Pittsburgh there. Caden Grenier for the Orioles. Brandon Marsh for the Angels. Ian Anderson for the Braves. Griffin Conan, Josh Stowers, overtime. Jesus Luzardo, refractor. That's the other refractor where I'd cut the other one, so it was on the top. All right, moving on. Franchise Futures. I cut it weird on this one too. Mark Vientos refractor and Nico Horner refractor. Mets and Cubs there. All right, paper. Royce Lewis. Yearling Torres Mountcastle. Ashcraft Paddocks. Woods Richardson. Boom. Pearson Bukowskis Paddock. Ramos Dunn. Boom. All right, Shane McClanahan, Tampa Bay. Nick Madrigal, White Sox. What a break we've had for Nick Madrigal. Grant Weatherspoon, Tampa Bay. Daniel Lynch, Kansas City. Lewis Robert, White Sox. Jeremiah Jackson. Travis Swaggerty, Pittsburgh. Bowman Sterling. Keston Hiura refractor and Leori Tejada refractor. Milwaukee and Texas. Paper. Dykeman Allen Rivera. Dunning Casas. Taveras. Royce Lewis. Jason Trammell. We got a green paper coming up. Right behind Brady Singer. It is Jonathan Stiver. White Sox. Tearing it up. 36 out of 99. Great break for the White Sox here. Stiver, 36 and 99, green paper. All right, and then we got Grant Coach, Chrome, India, Chrome, Bello, Chrome, Vientos, Trevor Stephan for the Yankees, Justin Jarvis. Oh, there we go. Chrome draft pick autograph of Grayson Rodriguez. Redemption. Grayson Rodriguez. Orioles, Grayson Rodriguez. Yep. Awesome. Congrats, Grayson Rodriguez. We did all that looking up, and like the next card is Grayson Rodriguez for the Orioles. Mm-hmm. So there you go. Grayson Rodriguez, Orioles. Congrats. Sure. There's his refractor to go with it. So congrats, Orioles. That's Phoenix. Micah Bello. Orioles had a pretty good break too. Micah Bello refractor. Paper. Nick Decker for Boston. Drew Ellis, Diamondbacks. Jordan Groshans for the Blue Jays. Mackenzie Gore for the Padres. Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays. Matt Mercer for the Diamondbacks. Madrigal in India, another roll-off. We got Blake Rivera for the Giants and Mitch Keller for the Pirates. Refractors. And the last bit of stuff here, Casey Mize paper. There's the last bit of chromes. We got a Dykeman for the A's. Jared Kelenic for the Mets. McKenna for Houston. Cole Cottom for Boston. Brennan Davis for the Cubs. And the last card will be purple chrome. And it is Yusniel Diaz, also for the Orioles. 154 out of 250. All right, that does it for the break. Do a quick recap. Then we'll shut down for just a second and be right back for Autograph Baseball, number 8 from Saturday. All right, let's look at these randoms real quick. Figuring out all the ones that we have doubles of so I can make sure I give one to each team here. Yep, that'll do it. All right, so one to each team. One to each team. Levine, Janista. One to each team, Blue Jays, Mariners. One to each team with your White Sox and Reds on the Madrigals. Now, also, there was a third Madrigal India, so we'll put it into the stack with the left-rights. So, if I roll a 1 or 2 on the D4, it's going to go to the left side team. If I roll a 3 or a 4, it's going to go to the right side team. So again, 1 or 2 left, 3 or 4 right. Here we go. It is a 2. So left side team takes it down. White Sox. That's, oh, that one goes over there. That's the other Madrigal that goes with that other one. This is the one that's separate. That.
What's this go to?
To the other.
Oh, you got 2 of them.
Those aren't the same. Oh.
So it has to be rolled for.
Oh, I see. It's a different. I was looking. It's a different Madrigal. Yeah. There was 3 of the Indias and 1 with Hoskins. Okay, so it is. It's White Sox, Brewers, Royals, Orioles, Texas, Detroit with the Casey Mize, and Bubic Royals. Left side takes it down. All right, here's our recap of the autos. Grayson Rodriguez went to the Orioles on the redemption.
On the left side.
Mm-hmm. Ethan Hawkins refractor for the Indians to $4.99.
These are doubles.
Jake McCarthy to the Diamondbacks. Jake Wong to the Giants. We had our case hit, Nick Madrigal, Bowman Sterling, 12 out of 99. It's an awesome card. Brady Singer, Kansas City. Alec Thomas to the Diamondbacks. Parker Meadows to Detroit. Green to 99 auto. It's nice. Madrigal again with the class of 2018 to 250. Great break for the White Sox. Great break for Kansas City too. Daniel Lynch, Nolan Gorman, St. Louis, and Caden Grenier. Also the Orioles. Those 3 teams all did real well here with the Blue Wave. And that does it for the case of Bowman Draft Jumbo, Super Jumbo next week, along with 2 of the baseballs like what we're about to break here in just a second. So we're actually right on schedule. I'm going to shut down for like 5 minutes and we'll be right back to do the ball. Appreciate everybody for joining us as always, and hope to see you guys next week for Super Jumbo.
Thanks everybody.